Okay, I'm gonna have to double check. Hold on, I'm gonna say that I'm live. I'm gonna double check here. Sounds okay. I'm not gonna start playing until I can make sure that the audio is good. I also might go into this. No, not this. Filters. Put it a bit lower here. Oh, the audio is fine now. Thank God, man. Thank God. So I can actually play the game now, yeah? Does my voice sound distorted, or like, does it sound louder than usual, or is it fine now as well? Because that's something I had a problem with. Even though it was more quiet than before, it felt like more imposing. It felt like the audio device was about to burst. It's slightly louder, but it should be fine. Okay, I'll trust your word on that. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's a shame. I actually started doing like I kind of want to do like an edited, abridged playthrough, like a montage of my playthrough of this mod. So I started editing like the first hour. I'm gonna need a lot of endurance for that. But it kind of sucks that these two boss fights here, I should full screen this, that these two boss fights are kind of not unusable, but I'm probably gonna have to keep them short, basically. Just skip straight to the bosses, and yeah. It kinda sucks. But everything's no crackling, no cockroaches mating, no nothing, right? Everything's cool. And like voice, also the voice compared to the game audio is fine. Like not too loud, not too quiet. Alles gut. Okay, I'll trust you on that. Thank you. Soul of a Champion, doesn't it normally give you like a blacksmith hammer or something? Oh, okay. The thing is, like tomorrow I have another appointment, like a video appointment with another agency. Hopefully that's gonna go a bit better than last time, but basically since it's also a video termin, right? Video appointment, I'm gonna need my microphone to work for that. Also, why is this frozen? Why is there frost here? So I was kind of worried, like if I wasn't gonna be able to fix it, I would have to like postpone the appointment, or maybe they would have to call me instead. That would have been a job appointment. Not quite, that was last time. It's not like a Bewerbungsgespräch, right? It's not like me trying to get a job for now. It's more so like trying to find some consultation as for like what would be a good plan for me, because I do have like disabilities. Like in Germany you would call it Grad der Behinderung, so it's like degree of disability, which admittedly makes it very hard for me to work or find work. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find somebody who can like consult me on what kinds of jobs would be good for me, what kind of training I would have to do to get there, to get those jobs. I did have a plan to get into accounting / bookkeeping, and instead of doing like a 3-year apprenticeship, I plan on getting like a certificate from the IHK, IHK, which is, you know, an institute that offers a bunch of, that is responsible for a lot of apprenticeships and other training programs. And basically my appointment is with them, and I kind of want their perspective on whether it's a good plan at all. Like, am I able to find work after that? Is the work, would the work be good for me? Stuff like that. So it's not quite a job appointment, but it's close enough. It is work related. So yeah, I'm kind of in a difficult situation because of my sicknesses, illnesses, diagnostic profile. So I kind of need some support in that regard, basically. So I'm trying to find it, hopefully. Wish you luck. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need it, because the last appointment was horseshit. But yeah. Also, untended shrine. I don't think this bonfire exists in the original game. I think this one's new. I think you would normally just find the coiled sword, like where the bonfire would be, but there's no bonfire in the actual shrine, I think. I'm glad I was able... I don't know where these audio issues came from. I didn't update my drivers, by the way. Like, I did do a Windows update, so maybe that actually fixed something. But I didn't go out of my way to update the drivers. So I don't know what was causing the cockroaches mating. I don't know. It's weird. It's a shame, because that was such an epic win against the boss. And, yeah, the audio kind of sucks now, but what can you do? I'm gonna remove this, okay. Well, now it's a matter of what do I do next. I did Untended Grace, I did Consumed King's Garden. Do we do Archdragon Peak next, or do we do Lothric Castle next? I mean, Archdragon Peak is like an end game area. So... but it might be fun to do it now. You know what? Fuck it. Because our equipment is not going to get much better. Because I'm already at plus 10 melee weapon and plus 10 chime. Like cast the corrupted priest's chime. So like both of these are plus 10. So they're maxed out. So I don't think we're going to get much better than this. Skip past all of these enemies. We killed them before. So we know this is going to be Dragon Slayer armor, which makes me wonder what they replaced him with in his original fight. We do fine damage, actually. That's pretty good. Oh, he's doing lightning now. Oh shit. Wait, my controller isn't... Wait. I was trying to dodge. I was spamming dodge. And it didn't dodge. Finally, Dragon Slayer armor. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for this. But it does make me wonder what's the actual Dragon Slayer armor gonna be. Is that gonna be like a new boss again? Minor nitpick, but this bonfire is like slightly further away than the previous, like the vanilla bonfire. So the run back is slightly longer. Press the button harder. Hello, Heissstt. Thankfully we weren't here before because we had some audio issues, like some technical issues as always, which sounded like cockroaches mating. And thankfully Stig6 pointed it out to me. I got stuck in some collisions there, so try staying away from edges, okay? But like even then I should have gotten iframes from dodging, I think. Oh, that was lucky. Oh my god, dude. I get lucky a lot in this. So they added a bunch of lightning effects to this. Yeah, we finally sorted out the audio issues. So this is my second stream today, technically. The first one, yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna upload it, but it's not great because of the audio issues, frankly. Ow. The Rank Slammer deals a lot of damage, man. Okay, he blocks my attacks quite a lot. And since he's armor, I don't think my bleed maggots actually do anything on him. It's kind of an interesting arena to fight him in. Ow. Oh no. Dude, come on. Shit, I'm greedy. Okay, what the fuck is he doing? He's stalling for content. That was so close. No, I wanted to first try him. Yikes. And now the next 5 attempts are gonna be complete garbage. Just watch. Even though this doesn't do anything, I'm still gonna do that piece on him. But oh, I didn't mean to summon. There was one more attack than I planned, but we still lived it. What is he doing? I didn't know he did a sweep. I thought I could just like dodge by positioning myself. Ow. He got with that static build-up from getting too many cats. What? Oh my god, dude. That was bad. I was behind him. Like, what is this AoE, man? You could argue that I was being greedy, but at the same time, I think this is horseshit. It's just as I suspected, though. Like, the second attempt was much worse than the first. It's always like this. Again, it's not going to do anything, but still. I'm doing this in melee because, like, he has a shield that blocks most of my projectiles, so it's not much of a point in... yuck, dude. Yuck. See shit. Okay. At least, like, he has a pretty simple moveset, so you can actually dodge everything if you're good enough at the game, which I'm not, but like, you can dodge everything. Like, Elden Ring Convergence is probably much worse than this. Because, like, Elden Ring bosses are fucking undodgeable. Like, 90% of the time. Like, even Margaret, the opening boss, is pretty... There's some moves that I still don't know how to dodge them. I think I'm gonna heal. Oh no. I'm gonna heal again. I have 140k souls. I shouldn't lose them. Let's go! It doesn't have giant brew summons, but it still makes you pretty powerful, okay? Do you still get the Blasphemous Blade from Rykard? Because if that's the case, I'm just gonna bum rush Rykard and just get the Blasphemous Blade ASAP. Also, that was totally the Ancient Wyvern's team, yeah, absolutely. Probably, but there's better weapons now, okay? If you're gonna watch that, you're gonna have to call him out to me. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Unless you just find it naturally, but like, I feel like it's kind of hard to tell which weapons are good without upgrading them first. I've played since 2023, so I've actually missed out on a lot of updates, okay? With those updates, do they also like add new content? Do they add new spells? Or do they just, is it just balancing updates, or do they actually add new content as well? What is a band of quickening? Wow. Ooh. Okay. What is it like? Okay, that's not worth it. All the updates add new weapon spells and bosses. Wow, okay, so do they just replace existing bosses, or do they put them in like new locations as well? It's kind of hard to imagine for me like how these updates would look. You'll find the weapons naturally. The game literally tells you where to find stuff for your class with an item you get at the start. Okay, that's good to know. I'll see if it guides me enough to find them. Because I do like getting powerful in these games. And with Elden Ring, I'm definitely gonna summon for all the bosses, because, you know. I mean, who knows? Maybe they actually changed it since 2023. Maybe they've actually added like an Elder Grew summon or whatever. Who knows? Hate Knight Slap, just like that. Possibly. It's kind of like this mod where some bosses are replaced with new ones and some are moved elsewhere. Okay. So like, obviously Champion Gondir got replaced. Like, Osiris got replaced with like base Gondir, and then Champion Gondir got replaced with a Vessel of Koth, I think the name was, and then Liliane, which was fucking nuts. It's crazy I did that fight in the second, like on my second attempt, considering how hard it was and how resistant to fire they were. Like I was basically doing nothing for damage. Most of it came from my maggots. And then I guess, yeah, some bosses like the Royal Darkwraith are completely new and don't replace any existing bosses. Maggot cheese, yeah. It wasn't even cheese because I still had to survive for like 10 minutes, but it certainly made the fight a lot easier than without. I'm glad I have that spell with me. That's how the French like it. Oh. Wait, isn't that like Sardinian? The like Casumarsu, like the literal maggot cheese, isn't that like Italian, Sardinian, something like that? Yeah, I think so. I couldn't imagine eating that shit. Like, what is wrong with people? Is it... I mean, I'm not one to judge, but at the same time, like, come on, maggots in your cheese? Extra protein cheese, oh my goodness. I should heal. I guess you're not wrong, but is that even healthy at all? Like, I can't imagine that being healthy. Oh, Dragon Chase actually, they're not normally here. Yeah, but I'm just gonna forewarn everyone. Like, Nameless King is probably gonna be pretty salty. Like, it's very I mean, I think it's gonna be very salty on my end. Also, I regret doing this. I mean, I guess I had to get the item, but yeah. Okay, cool. It's not unhealthy if cooked right, just gross. Okay. And probably expensive too, like just preparing it correctly. You need someone who knows how to cook it, right? And how to prepare it. Ugh. I'd rather microwave a frozen pizza. I mean, wouldn't we all? I mean, I usually put it in the stove rather than microwaving it. But yeah, I would still rather eat that for sure. I feel like everyone who's not completely blam blam would agree. Okay, that's the gesture. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm gonna get the bonfire first. Shit. I think they moved it, but it's not usually in this location anyway. I'm trying to remember, because you always get teleported there. I don't remember where it usually is. But I think it's like on a lower floor. Okay. Shortcut elevator, always good. No, dude, come on. Don't die. Not like this. I think this is where the bonfire is. But they removed it, I think. Great. They made the elevator useful. Oh right, so I think that's where the bonfire, the first bonfire of this area is. I should probably check it again. I wonder, did they hide any items down there as well? Can you drop off? It doesn't look like it. I have 342k souls, I should use them. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like a pretty confined area. Yeah, I don't know what the point of this elevator is in the original, like in the vanilla game, I'll be honest. Okay. Alright. More vigor, I would say. Yeah, really not sure what the point of this is in the original game, but I'm glad they made it useful. I guess that explains why they moved to the bonfire, like, around a little bit. Storm debris. Can you still obtain the item for the, yeah, for the gate? Oh god. I feel like all these enemies are better left well alone. A corpse should be left well alone. forgot. But maybe I should take the time to kill all these enemies, I don't know. Did I send the elevator back down? Actually, I forgot. Did I not? Wow, lame. Does it take like 3 hits to kill them? Yeah. Damn it. Okay, did it? Okay, they spawned an enemy after all. What is he doing? He's just parrying non-stop. Wow. Now he's gonna block all of my attacks. Yep. Okay, I'm just like kind of paranoid right now. Like the audio is fine, yes? Like there's no weird crackling sounds, no popping sounds, no super distorted voice, right? Oh no. It's fine, okay, thanks for letting me know. Fuck it, I'm gonna run past all these enemies, I don't care. Should maybe level up my stamina a little bit, like my endurance. Oh, I should have killed the big snake lady at the beginning of the area. Ooh, Vecbot set. I think it's only found like after Osiris's arena. Oh no. I was spamming dodge. Okay. Is there gonna be an ancient wyvern here, or did they remove it? Did they remove it entirely? Oh, Havel's here. Well, kinda cringe. How many hits to kill him? Oh my god. Oh shit, dude. the second bonfire here? Or did they move it again? Imagine if this was just the Nameless King run back. No, okay, it's fine. It's here. Oh my god, dude. I'm dead. I'm fine. I did pick up my souls, but it doesn't matter. What is this lever for? What the fuck? So if Havel is down there, what's up here? I was low-key expecting an actual boss up here. Like, that seems like it's something the mod would do. Oh god, okay, that's also fine, I guess. Okay, time to fight Havel. I don't care. Dude, fuck off. Oh my god, these things are... This is kind of aggravating, not gonna lie, dude. Holy shit, there's 6 of them. Oh my god, I have the wrong weapon. Oh. Another one. Is he turning into rock? Yeah. Of course he would. Well, here's some more Kazumatsu for you. Okay, he didn't drop anything unique, that's kinda lame. I was hoping for something, like... We already got his weapon and shield, but I thought he would drop something else, like maybe his armor set or something, I don't know. It's not worth killing him. Dude, I'm dead. No, I'm fine. my god, dude, two more, dude. I'm livid. You know what? Take care of this, please. Dude, how annoying is this? I'm gonna summon this guy next time, like straight away, without hesitation. Just like this. Watch this. Okay, follow me, please. I can't see shit for him. Riveting gameplay, I know. Oh, guys, you don't have to say it. Oh, there's another one. Cool. You'll change if you're on passive and get to the peak. Okay. I guess the reason I killed him is because I'm expecting the mod to put some new items in here, maybe, so I can kind of explore the area more calmly. Oh no, that looked like an item. Oh, Aramant says Susie. Who's Susie? I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell. Okay, this is kind of cheesy, but I'm fine with it. Yeah, just like clearing out areas, just in case. I should try doing the Path of the Dragon at like the previous bonfire, because I don't remember doing it. Or like I forgot to do it. Okay. Enough for another level up as well. dead. Where's the other guy? There he is. Yeah, backsides are so cheesy in these games. Got him. I think here. Normally you get the Calamity Ring here, but we got it somewhere else. I think it was in the Consumed King's Garden. Hello? Did they remove this? I think they removed it. Well, what can I say? It's time for Nameless King, which is... it's gonna be... I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. What a shame, no skinny dragon form. I actually got it before. Hold on. Like, I got it... I just need to find... There we go. Dragon Headstone, Dragon Torso Stone. I forgot where. I think it was in Erythal Dungeon. But yeah, I got the stones. I think I'm gonna use up my soul so I can level up again. Great, okay, this is enough. Okay, well, it's time, guys. I think we have to do this cutscene. Oh, they removed the lever. Because it's just stormy from the get-go. It's weird, why would they remove... Okay, I'm gonna ignore this fucker. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna rest the bonfire again. Why would they remove the lever and just make it stormy straight away? Like, it's kind of weird. But... interesting sound effect. You can't even see the fog, really. It's transparent. This is one of the sickest arenas they've ever made, by the way. I love it. I pressed it. I pressed dodge. Oh my god, dude. How do you dodge this? Do you just run away from it? Nice. Oh, that was very little time. Oh my god, dude. Okay, that was not good at first attempt. King of the Storm! Yes. I think honestly, like, the melee weapon deals more damage. I'm not kidding. Dude, come on. It keeps breaking my lock on. Okay, run away. Run away. I can't lock on. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why it keeps breaking my lock on. Lol. Okay, dude. Melee does more DPS. Yes, magic has range advantage after all. Yeah, that's true. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay. Good first phase, I would say. Yeah, good first phase. Hi, I'm your biggest fan. Oh my god. Shit. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, that was the attack where you move the camera away from him so he doesn't do the lightning bolts. I forgot. Also, did they change his name? Hold on, what the fuck? Did they change his name? He wasn't called Nameless King, was he? I didn't pay attention. Beautiful, yeah. Look on, please. Wow, already? Dodged. Yeah, the camera is a bit weird in this first phase for some reason. Like it moves around a lot. It doesn't stay focused on the lock-on. Yikes. This phase is easier without the lock-on, probably. Oh my god. Okay. Really terrible, actually. I'm not playing very well at the moment, I don't know why. I think they fixed it in this mod. Did they fix the glitch? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Faraam Firstborn. He changed his name to be Faraam. I don't know if that's correct, actually. Well, GG's. Fuck you, Nameless is your Nameless King. Named King. From the Firstborn, is this some fan theory thing they decided to add here? Yes, it is. Like, Faraam the Firstborn. Basically, a lot of people theorize that Faraam is the Nameless King because it's a god of war. But I don't think that's correct, honestly. There's... Like, when I worked on my lore table once, I don't remember the reasoning, but I remember there being a good reason for why they couldn't be the same entity. I forgot about it though, unfortunately. Yeah, it would probably be cooler to just keep it named as Nameless King, because I don't think Faraam is really correct. Oh, Soul of Cinder, I didn't even check this before. Well, I expected it to be much worse, honestly. That was fine. Leave me alone, please. Wow. Yeah, I don't think there's any items in here, honestly. Oh, there's one. There's two even. There's a haiku. Castle Eclipse, blah blah blah. I don't know what it says. Definitely something to do with Lothric Castle, though. I have to do this. They're not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get rid of them otherwise. Okay. Well, we finished Archdragon Peak. What can I say? That wasn't as bad as I expected, because the enemies at the beginning, they took like 3 hits for damage. I like when in this game you can kill a literal god and then get completely overwhelmed by a gang of zombies 10 seconds later. That's, yeah. Like, honestly, like even Dark Souls 1 torch hollows alone are like much more formidable than fucking like Gwyn himself. Admittedly, they do seem to have some like very fashionable moves, but still. Well, I guess Lothric Castle is next. I do wonder who the Dragonslayer armor replacement is gonna be. Forlorn Dissenters, where do you find that? Hello? Did you ever buy your endgame gear from Azari's Covenant? I actually don't know. I should check. I can also remove this Covenant for the Titanite. Yeah, Peltongs, Rosaria's Fingers, I want that, I think. I'm gonna double check this, like whatever she sells. Probably won't be able to buy it though. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Well, actually Murky Sediment, fine. I do have the Blood of the Dark Soul. What does this do? Okay. Adds 1% dark damage. Wow, how generous. Huh. I do have the Blood of the Dark Soul. I don't know if I really need any of this armor. I guess I could buy this. Yeah, 1% is like not great. Oh wait, this increases dark damage by 3%. Increase dark damage by 2%. I'm gonna... 3% then. I want that. Maybe even this. Vampiric trousers. Vampiric gloves. Oh, that's actually a ton. 1% is actually... Maybe I should not underestimate that, because that's like plus 7 damage on my rabbit weapon. Yeah, this is really good. Actually. I shouldn't underestimate 1%. Yeah, now I have Rosari's Fingers Covenant equipped, so I'm gonna get more Pale Tongs as time goes on. So I'm gonna be able to buy the rest of the armor set as well. Is that correct? Pale... Yeah, Pale Tongs. There we go, Pale Tongue already. Dude, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, they removed the bonfire from here. Makes sense. Wow, Pale Tongue again. Nice. Oh no. I'm gonna summon the Elder Crew again. There we go. Oh, that's the enemy. Oops. Is this painting different? I feel like this would be a different painting. Warp to the Drag Heap. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, let's do it. Not gonna begin it now, I'm just gonna grab the first bonfire, but still, that's cool. I just don't know if like later on you get to warp here as well. Or if this is the only way to get here. Like if before the Soul of Cinder, if there's like the bonfire that would normally take you here, if it still exists in this mod, I don't know. The other two ways are still there, I think. Okay, so like the before Soul of Cinder and before Frida, I think. Or after Frida, I mean. I guess it's still nice to have like an early way to get there. Well, early I say, this is Lothric Castle, but I guess you could technically kill Dancer early on. I guess they did try it, like, especially with making Abyss Watches a bit harder, they did try to make it more open-ended, like more varied, the amount of ways that you can tackle the bosses, and the order in which you can kill them. I can't heal, that's delightful. Is the second bonfire still here? I think they moved it. Rinoa. Like from Final Fantasy VIII? Nice. Wait, did they remove the wyverns that breathe fire on you? Ow. Oh wow, this event still exists. Oh, shit. Probably because this mod you could just range them from the other side of the country. Yeah, the wyverns? Yeah, exactly. I could just range them from across the state of Louisiana. It would be cathartic though, so, you know. And I mean, I guess like there are some, like if you were a melee build, you couldn't do that. Okay. There's melee weapons with projectiles. Oh, really? I guess, like, apart from bows as well. I mean, bows are obviously a given. But, oh my god, fuck off. I'm still gonna go the usual route just so I collect all the items. Okay, dude, who's throwing these potions on me? Soul of a greater foe. Okay, I didn't know that. Didn't feel like one. I mean, again, probably because it got demolished by my summon. Berserker Dino. Okay. Made quick work of him. Yeah, there's so many more like NPC type enemies like invaders in this mod than in the base game. Chime of Gwyn's Conquest, interesting name. Oh wow, he hit me from down there. Cringe. Oh my god. Okay. Another peloton. Okay. Wow, it takes a while to get up, man. It's a shame. Classic, yeah. Got firebombed to fucking Kingdom Come. Shit. Well, at least the wyverns are gone, so honestly it's not too far away. It still kind of sucks. Okay, where are my souls? I think they're up there, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna reset the game. Oh my god, how many are there? I'm glad they removed the wyverns because those were fucking annoying to deal with. Oh, undead bone shard, holy shit, that's important. Should there be a mimic here? Yeah. Dude, no. Okay, shortcut opened. Style points. Oh, that's an enemy. I forgot. I thought it was a statue. Oh my god. Oh, Lothric Knight set. Yeah, I feel like today we're probably gonna finish the base game. Like... we only have... oh, bonfire, cool. We only have this area to go, and then Grand Archives, and then Soul of Cinder, and that's it. So... I should use my souls. What is this? Oh, never mind. Pilgrim's Crook. What is that? Well, time to go back to Firelink, I think. Namely, to use up the undead bone shard. Also level up. I love the sound effects that the mimics make. Okay, go back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I love the sound effects. I do wonder how they were made, like how they even record such a sound effect at all. Like obviously there's some effects that they use, but still, like what does the source sound like? I wonder. Just got a crackhead into a studio, really? Do you know what they sound like? I mean, I don't. So maybe they sound exactly like that. I lived with one for 2 weeks since I got to Berlin. Oh, okay. That explains it. Damn, I hope it wasn't too much trouble then. Battle Mage Ban, I think that just boosts physical damage. I couldn't imagine living with a crackhead, honestly. Alright, who's this gonna be? Oh, there's an item. Beheaded Knight? Oh. Whoops. Similar to Gundir's moveset now. It's troublesome, got him addicted, now it's peaceful. Okay, that's good. Was it also like a refugee or was it like... I mean, I would think so. God, dude. Dude, what the fuck are these effects? This kind of feels like a phase transition, but the music hasn't changed, so I don't know if this is second phase or not. Oh my god. Okay, this Gundir drags the armor crossbeat is actually kind of cool, yeah. I'm a bit overwhelmed with some of the attacks. Because they have a lot of fucking range, like deceptively long range. The character of lots of refugees is the kind you should never let into a first world country. I see. Makes you wonder, like, where do you even find the stuff? Like, if you're... I mean, I guess you have... You do find some avenues if you really look for them, but... I don't know. I feel like it's another fight where I kind of want to stay close to him. That still hit me? Yeah, that's definitely Gondor's moveset, dude. Don't die, please. Whoa, that's so close. Fucking hell, yeah. Whew. Defeat Dragonslayer armor. That was totally Dragonslayer armor game. Steam, I mean. Whew. And that's without summons. Like, imagine how easy these fights are with summons. Okay, it's good that they got rid of the Dragonslayer armor bonfire. Because now you don't have this, like, two bonfires within 10 feet of each other. Which did get memed on a lot, even though Elden Ring admittedly also does the same with, like, the golden hippopotamus in the DLC. Well, final area time, guys. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's a grab. That was a glitchy animation. Oh my god. Dude, come on, just let me kill you. Okay. Just gonna dunk my head in Coom, because I mean, you don't question anything in Souls games, so oh. Wait, where did they... Oh, okay, they did move it. I thought they moved the lever for a second. Oh my god. Gianni. Johnny, I don't know. Who is that? Alchemist's Ashes. Okay, the crystal stage is being kind of annoying, so I'm gonna probably bum rush him first. Oh my god. Wait, did my wax like already dissipate? What the fuck happened? Okay, where did he go? Can't see anything. Oh my god, dude. How annoying! How fucking annoying is this, man? Oh my god, dude. Fuck off, man. Bugger off. Okay, I forgot about the shortcut. I was so close to it. I should have just activated it up front, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. I think this is another shortcut that's even closer. Yeah, this is this one. Master Alchemist, is that the Covenant? Sure is. Wow, okay. Where is the final location of the sage? Like, I forgot. Like, where do you actually kill it? Is this it? Oh my god, dude. I think this is it. Yep. Oh. Fleshbite ring, is this against the hand monsters? Okay, it's a long way back, but I mean, it wasn't even worth it. I was fully expecting like an Estus shard or an undead bone shard down there, but no. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. I thought it was my summon for a second. Oh no. unfortunate. Oh no, Archmage Flippius. Again, I don't know who this is. Oh. Fuck my balls, dude. Okay, got him. Is this not a bone shard? Yes. I feel like I missed Nessa shard somewhere. I definitely missed one. I don't think there's gonna be 2 more shards in this area. So, rip Burino. They removed the free NPCs that are normally here, which is interesting. I'm gonna go back to my bonfire. Oh, I also missed an item there, I just saw. Okay, I'm almost at another level up. I'm just gonna use one of these. Elementalist Flame. Why would they give it to you like so late into the game? I do wonder, like, normally in the base game you can actually access Grand Archives. Like, if you start the game and immediately kill the Dancer, you can't enter the Grand Archives. I wonder if they change it for this mod. If it's a catalyst that lets you cast any spell. Wait, what? Casting... Oh, they did change it. Okay, that's nice. Because that was one of the things that I just didn't understand about the original game. Like, why would they lock the Grand Archives like that? It felt very arbitrary. And made the game feel more linear. Element... Dude. Okay, but it's hybrid affinity, so everything's technically weak. So it's better to use dedicated catalysts, I think. But that's cool. golden titanite type. So yeah, obviously a lot of endgame gear is gonna be found in this area. That makes sense. I wonder if they removed the Gertrude Knights, or whatever they're called. Like the winged knights that are kind of like golden. Okay. Oh, is that distortion? Distortion 2? Jack of all trades, Catalyst. Yes, exactly, that's what I mean. Estus shard, okay, this is... Where would the final Estus shard be? I missed one, I think. Because I only have like 13 flash charges, so I missed one Estus shard somewhere. You missed... yeah. I wonder where. Because I'm certain there's none in the DLC. Is that correct? Yeah, I probably will need it. This is more flasks than Elden Ring gives you for its maximum. And Elden Ring is arguably harder if you don't use any of the tools, so I think we're good. Yeah, this area really reminds me of Bloodborne. Oh my god, dude. The Astral Clock Tower. Because it also has like one of those like rafter areas. He just fell down. Okay, good on him. I almost fell myself. Clandestine coat, isn't that the one that Vinheim wears, I think? Orbeck of Vinheim, I mean, Vinheim is location. Okay, I think time to... Well, we're almost done with the area, right? I mean, just Twin Princess and then Soul of Cinder and that's it. I wonder if they added any items to this run-up, to the prelude, to the Twin Princess fight, because normally there are no items in this area. I didn't want... Dude, let me switch. Yeah, my stamina bar is fucking abysmal compared to the other bars, but it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna run past all of these. I wonder about that. Like, if there are any items here? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's one. thing you said before that. If I'm done with the game, I mean base game at least. I should probably do this. They employ manifold blade techniques. That's a fancy word. Manifold. Good thing this wasn't DS2. What is this in reference to?
Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders.
Would have interrupted you. Oh yeah, right. This is true. Yeah.
The mantle of Lord interests me none.
Would have interrupted my door opening.
The fire-linking curse.
I think you can actually quit out and reload in Dark Souls 2, but the enemies actually remain in their last positions instead of being in their like usual spawn locations.
Have your rest.
So you can actually cheese it with quit outs as much as you can DS1 or 3. Yeah, also like this is one of the best themes in the game in my opinion. I love it so much. I'm just doing it with melee because it probably deals more damage anyways, and well, I could cast the maggots maybe. There we go. Yeah. Oh dear, another dog. Yeah.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince.
Rise if you would.
Rise if you would.
Yes, do it.
For that is our curse.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Oh wait, wrong game. Yeah. I actually tried to dodge after my second hit. Got him.
My words, Ashen One,
You remain among the accursed.
remain among the accursed.
Nice. Defeat Lothric, Younger Prince, Lord of Cinder. Nice. No bonfire, of course. We don't do bonfires in this mod. I think this item is new. I don't think this... Yeah, Lawrence suit is definitely new. I don't think there's an item in vanilla in this arena. Well, I'm gonna go to Rosaria one last time, and then we'll do Lord of Cinder, Soul of Cinder. And then... that'll probably be it for today's stream, I think, because I would like to begin with the DLC with like a fresh mind, like fresh stream. Yeah, this one's... Oh, this is glitched. Okay. Yeah, that was just a white screen just there. Vampiric rope. Dude, that's a huge bonus. Like, increases dark damage by 4%. Like, that's 28 plus 28 damage. Jesus. It looks like the cultist from Resident Evil 4. I'm ashamed to admit this, but I never played Resident Evil 4. But I think I know what you're talking about. We can also... Oh no, this requires 5 pentatongs, okay. I'm gonna level endurance a little bit, honestly. That game's a must, yeah, I know. I actually own the remake and I think I also own the original on PS4. So I'm probably gonna play it at some point soon. I kind of wanted to... I own like the entire Resident Evil series, at least like the mainline series on PlayStation 4, so I kind of want to play that when I feel like it. No idea how the cultists look in the remake. Okay, probably close enough. I mean, who knows? Like, remakes tend to change a lot of things, but I feel like Resident Evil 4 remake would be faithful, based like on the feedback that I've heard from it. Okay, what do I want to do? I was about to do something. Right, I was gonna check for Ludleth if he has anything to sell for me, like any new boss weapons or boss gear. And then I just want to sell all of my souls. Oh! Warp to the realm of moonlight. What the fuck? If Ludleth is not on his throne, whose name is on his throne? Good question. Let's check. Holy King Lothric? Saint Aldrich of the Deep? Wait, who is this then? Pontiff Sulyvahnn of the Boreal Valley. What the fuck? So instead of Ludleth, it's Lothric, and instead of Lothric, it's Pontiff. Okay, I think that's a major spoiler. I think we're gonna find Pontiff then. Yeah, Gondor's on his beta location, and I think like in the original, like Pontiff Sulyvahnn was supposed to be the final boss. So Pontiff used to be the final boss. Yep.
Hello again. I have blessed.
So
If you should
interesting. I just acquired the Darkmoon royalty gesture or loyalty. This would normally be required to join the Darkmoon Covenant, but I already joined it long ago. So, like with Yoshka. But I think in the cut content, like the title theme that you hear in the main menu was also supposed to be the final boss theme for Pontiff. I know that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do this.
And the black eyes that 'tis as if we did much mayhap of what the thin light of sickness.
Okay.
The eyes shook.
Wait, Chaos Pet Vestiges, don't you normally get it from the Demon Prince? Why would you get it from Yorm? Lauren's greatsword looks different. I think I can sell all of my souls.
Great. Great.
Oops.
Ashen 1.
Okay. 300k souls, baby. I need more endurance, honestly, so let's do this. Well, let's warp to the Realm of Moonlight, whatever that is. Okay, this looks different. What is this? Yeah, these are the Outfighter knives. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, this is just Irithyll. Realm of Moonlight. You know what? I think I forgot to burn the undead bone shard. Could that be? Hold on. I think I forgot. Sorry, this is kind of underwhelming, but I kind of have to do this. Rorik, that's new. That's a new name. Okay, got him. So can I guess Pontiff is gonna be the final boss here? Instead of Soul of Cinder? Well, that's a lot of range. Okay. I don't know how to feel about them giving him a voice. But yeah, this is the main menu music. I wonder, in Elden Ring Convergence, these voice lines were in the game just unused. Wow, really? Okay, I thought these were like fan-made. That didn't sound very official, I'll be honest. That's interesting. Yeah, he just keeps banishing those heals. Oh, this is actually the unused version of the main menu theme. It does sound a little bit different. He's hiding behind the pews. Okay, that was kind of cheesy. Is there a second health bar? Of course there is. Oh my god. Oh shit. See. Dude, I got face fucked by the pawn of like a little altar boy. What the fuck? There was also a voice line that I accidentally skipped. Wow. Damn. Does he actually bleed or not? Yeah, but the first phase is a bit cheesy with this build. Oh no. I feel like the Phantom has more range than the real Pontiff. Okay. Do the maggots even do anything? I don't know. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, this moveset sounds... It seems very familiar. What is this moveset? It's like from Sekiro. Oh my god, dude. It's good a thing that I leveled up my stamina a bit. Wait, that's the... That window, that's like the logo from the title screen. Oh my god, dude. Dude, this guy's relentless. I should have dodged that. Dude, this moveset is nuts. Like, where did they get it from? Where did they get this moveset? Oh shit. No! I was so close. I feel like the maggots are not doing anything, so I'm gonna switch them out for something else. That's lame. I was trying to dodge and he just hit me anyway. I should have just gotten away from it like as soon as he knelt down. Knelt down, I mean. I do wonder if you meant to fight him already or if you meant to do the DLCs first, actually, now that I think about it. But I kind of want to do him first because he's technically part of the base game. My eye is itching, that's not good. That's not good, it's itching. I need to scratch. I can't focus now. I have my glasses on. Shite. Dude, my eyes are are itching. Okay. That did a lot of damage, but also like it's too risky because you're basically one shot after that. He still didn't summon his phantom yet. Oh shit. There we go. Does this deal damage from here? Yeah, it does. This is the boss fight of all time for sure. Heissstt, I just woke up. Hello, you, Lewin. Yeah, I'm currently fighting the final boss in the base game. And like... normally it would be Soul of Cinder. But obviously like this mod restores like some of the cut content, and Pontiff used to be the final boss in the beta of the game. Oh my god, no. Yeah, it's hard to say much right now because like I'm trying to focus on the fight. It's a pretty nutty fight, as you can see. I don't know where they got this moveset from. Like it seems like it's something out of Sekiro, but I'm not sure. Maybe this was like in the original game files, I don't know. I want to use the blood of the Dark Soul from far away. Like, he just keeps teleporting to your location, so it's hopeless. But it deals so much damage that I do want to use it. Oh shit. Fuck. What does this say? Message blocked. Lamau. Why does Twitch block Lamau? What the fuck? Is Twitch returned? That's fine. Not sure how I feel about Soul of Cinder not being the final fight thematically. Yeah, I mean, it does certainly, like, this used to be... Soul of Cinder is actually like a really great conclusion. In my opinion, I kind of preferred Pontiff being like in the middle. Especially since we miss out on Pontiff's theme in the middle of the game as well. Alright, dog, just summon your big bully friend to take care of it. Did I get permission to do it? I guess you don't want to see me suffer for like 2 hours. I'm gonna do it in phase 2 then. But yeah, Soul of Cinder I feel like is a great conclusion, and Slave Knight Gale in the DLC is even better. I guess there's a reason why they changed it, but it's kind of cool that the mod kind of gives you the option to relive some of the intended beta experiences. Oh That was the worst one of all time. What was I doing? Pontiff was a great hype moment in our fight, and I like him being in the middle, yeah. Yeah, especially like just how the way he walks towards you, like very slowly. I don't know, for some reason it kind of fits as like a mid-game boss. I don't know why. Especially since, yeah, I'm glad they changed it because we got more music out of it as well. It's more of a you seeing what the new boss is about before you obliterate him, like it happened with Walnir. Oh yeah, right. That's fair enough. I'm probably gonna watch like another person, like another live stream or another let's play to see what Walnir actually is supposed to look like. You can refight Walnir right if you go back to where tutorial gun is in the base game. Oh really? Oh, is that what the statues are all about? Like the statues in the arena? Is that just like a way to refight bosses? Yes? Okay. I'm gonna refight him then, because I kind of want to see what he's all about. Okay, he's just kind of stuck. One more, please. Okay, it hit the clone. There we go. Oh. Oh, I didn't expect that. He just insta-killed my clone, my summon. Yeah. Not great. Not looking too good. I'm gonna... There we go. My head is itching. That's not good. I had to do it, sorry. Oh, he does that attack, right. I forgot. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Oh, no. Why does the lock-on just break sometimes, just randomly? I got the achievement for defeating Pontiff Sulyvahnn. What the fuck? GG, thanks guys. Oh my god. Wow, Sinners of a Lord, they actually look like Sulyvahnn as well. And his soul obviously looks different. Whew, that was close. Well, it wasn't that close, but it was a lot of work. Oh my god, dude. Okay, Pontiff Sulyvahnn. Imprison the god of the old royalty in the abandoned cathedral to be fed to the... Okay, it's the same in description as in the base game. That's kind of disappointing. There we go, Sinners of a Lord. I didn't say Pontiff was the final boss. Okay. So... Wait. Is Soul of Cinder still the final boss then? You gotta put the sinners on the thrones, remember? Yeah, right. That makes sense. I didn't think about that. I just thought since the rift appeared to warp to the... whatever this is called. This area, Irithyll 2. Royal Moonlight or something, I don't know. I thought this would be it. Huh. What's this area called? Realm of Moonlight, right. Well, okay, let's do it then. I thought, cause like in the cut content, Pontiff was the final boss at this... You know what I mean. I have 200,000 souls, so I should use them. There we go. And I guess defeating all the other Lords of Sin is a requirement for the rift to appear, right? Wait, I should go further up. Yeah, okay. Cool. Whew. My heart is still pounding from that fight. That was pretty stressful. Because he gives you so little room to breathe. I kind of want to see like what other players, like what's their experience with it. Like I want to see some other Let's Plays or streams of the mod. There we go.
Noble Lords of Cinder. The fire fades.
Pretty much every Dark Souls Let's Play has made videos about this mod. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out then. Has Distortion made them? Because he's usually my go-to content creator as far as Souls is concerned. I would guess Distortion has made a video on this.
To the true air.
Yeah, okay, cool. Good to know. Or Lil Aggie as well. Has Lil Aggie played it? It's always amusing seeing them find their in-game NPCs, yeah. I gotta remember this is in the Grand Archives on the rooftop. I haven't replayed the stream probably like 4 or 5 years, so this is also vaguely familiar and I can barely tell what's new. Yeah, I mean, obviously Pontiff itself is... Like the first phase, like the first health bar rather, those are like 2 phases, but the first health bar is pretty much the same as in vanilla, but the second phase is entirely new. This cutscene is obviously the same, I think.
Let him grant death.
Wait, actually? The dialogue lines don't seem very familiar to me.
Of Lordran.
I think the dialogue is new, actually.
First flame.
Fight Volnir before you go. Has X played it? The answer is always yes, right? Okay, so I'm gonna check out the Laggy first probably, because he's pretty entertaining. Doesn't help that DS3 is a game I played the least anyways. Yeah, I mean especially if it's been so long. Flameless Shrine, okay, I'm gonna refight Volnir. I think DS2 is my most played actually. I think mine is actually Dark Souls 3, followed by Elden Ring. Those two are my most played ones, but DS2 is also up there. I think I have 800 hours on that game. They've played multiple times throughout different updates. Oh wow, okay. That's really good. That's poggers. Wait, why did I warp here? I meant to warp to Gondis Arena. Wow, the first one that I went to was Volnir. That was not intentional, honestly. I didn't know this was Volnir. Okay. That's cool that you can fight bosses. That's like such a hot feature that a lot of people wanted since Sekiro, and for some reason FromSoft just didn't do it. Even in Elden Ring you can't do it. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm waiting for him to do some cool shit. Like maybe in phase 2? That's basically like Gravelord Nito's attack, which doesn't help that, you know, Volnir is kind of the Nito of Dark Souls 3. And obviously, like, Lewin, this fight is obviously new. Like, Volnir exists in the base game, but the fight is way different. Through it. I'm sure I'll play this myself sometimes, just gonna let these 3 go on sale again, yeah. I mean, even then, like, you need all the DLCs for it, so it's like $40. Which, since DS3 is like one of my favorite games ever, I didn't mind paying $40 for it, but like, yeah. It doesn't go lower than that really, unless you maybe go on some like sites that sell keys and stuff. Does he have any other attacks? Because he seems pretty easy. I mean, granted I did a lot of damage, but still. Yeah, I can only recommend this mod because it adds so much new stuff to the game. It feels like a new game, really. Yeah, your endgame mod is meant to be fought before any Lord of Cinder even. Yeah, that is true. But still, I thought you would have more. I guess obviously like I just came straight out of Pontiff's fight, so his moveset obviously is much more bombastic than this. Oh dear, another Volnir only left for 5 minutes. Yeah, I was told that you can actually refight bosses in Gondis Arena, or like the Watchdog or Firelink Arena. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on. So you were able to refight bosses, and I figured I might as well refight Volnir because I didn't really give him a fair shot after, like, with my summons. So I wanted to see his full moveset. What a thunk, Volnir had a twin brother. That was him, alright. Why is Anolondo? Oh no, never mind. I thought... Yeah, never mind. I thought it was in this first tab. Okay, Flameless Shrine. Could I see if any new items were added here? Probably not, but still I'm gonna check. Proceed to the first flame. Yes, sir. I see they didn't change the way that this operates. With the 2 bonfires back to back. Which is fine. I wonder how hard Soul of Cinder is gonna be, if this even is Soul of Cinder, but it probably is. After Pontiff. Like, if they didn't rework him, I don't think I want this fight spoiled for me since I do plan to play it, so I'm gonna bounce for now. Good luck. It was a fun time hanging out with it. Okay, of course, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for hanging out a little bit. I hope to catch you again soon. But yeah, this is perfectly fair. So I'm gonna give you 20 seconds to leave. Okay, I think we're good now. Honestly, like having both Pontiff and Soul of Cinder as like the final bosses, that's actually pretty cool. Since they didn't replace Soul of Cinder, they just like kind of shoved Pontiff before him a little bit, but yeah, they didn't replace him. That's good. I like that. Oh, this is new. I think that's also new. I'm gonna wait for the orbs to fly away. Okay. I kind of wanted to do the maggots, but then I forgot. Oh shit. That's new. Dude, what the fuck? They reworked this fight as well. This is new. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. pretty good spell, man. I can't lie. Oh, it didn't. It missed. No! Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. He dodged it, motherfucker. He's dead. Yikes. So we actually did rework this fight as well, so he's actually not much easier than Pontiff. That's kind of cool. Why did it deal so little damage, man? Oof. Oh my god, the fucking arena. Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. If I die again, I'm gonna replace it with the maggots. Okay. Got him. Kindled Cinders of the Lords. Wow. So sadly it's marked abandoned before they got to the DLC, except for Half-Light. Oh, okay. Thanks, Stig6. Okay, so the DLC is pretty much the same, I guess. Except for Half-Light. Which is weird, why would they begin with Half-Light? I guess because he's an NPC now in the mod. His replacement is completely unique, so you could quit the moment you get to him. Okay. So I guess I could just rush through the Ariandel DLC and the Ring City DLC. Like, I guess I wouldn't have to explore anything in them, right? Because the items are probably not new. Okay, interesting. Okay. That's unfortunate, but we can do that. So we should be able to finish, like, I'm probably gonna go after this, like after we get the ending, but next stream, which whenever that'll be, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, we'll see. I have another important appointment tomorrow, so again, if it goes well, I'll stream tomorrow. If it doesn't go well, I'll stream another time, but you'll see it, I'm sure. Hopefully Twitch notifications don't fuck up. It would be very nice to have you there again. But yeah, so feel free to remind me again when you're there that I can just rush through the DLC. I don't have to worry about looting everything. Because obviously with the base game I looted everything I could. I mean, obviously I didn't loot everything because I don't have all the Estus shards, but I'm missing one of them. But still, feel free to remind me again. The teleport spell might come in handy to get through it quickly. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm not a speedrunner though, so I don't think that's necessary. I feel like it's only mildly faster. It could be good for, like, getting past all the enemies though, without getting killed by them and ganked on. There's actually a prompt on the floor to do the Lord of Hollows ending. Oh, okay. I missed it. I guess since I did talk to Yol and I got all the level ups, I guess I could... Okay, I didn't realize that. I didn't see it. Okay, to link the first flame ending. Part of me wants to skip the credits, but like the music in this is so beautiful that I don't want to skip it. So... Yeah, it is a shame that they didn't really get to the DLCs, apparently. Especially since you do need the DLCs to play this, so I thought that obviously the mod would actually involve the DLCs as well, but that's fine. Yeah, honestly, the Pontiff fight was fucking amazing. It was very brutally difficult, but it was amazing. Like, I really thought when I reached the end of the first health bar that that was it. I didn't actually expect, because I didn't know what they would replace it with, and like what they would, if there was a second health bar, what they would use, like how they would do it. Alright, because there's a bunch of DLC enemies and items in the base areas now. That's true, yeah, that makes sense. Like the Merkmen were... I forgot what they were, but I remember them being... oh yeah, like the Ancient Unsettlement and the Giant Flies in Cathedral, that's also true, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the Angel, that was cool. So yeah, next time I'm just gonna rush through. I mean, honestly, it's also kind of interesting to just fight the old bosses with the new spells, because like obviously the spells are new. So I'm probably just gonna fight all the bosses as well, including Medivh and Gale. Poll to win limited, interesting. Medivh's kind of a joke with his lock-on range, honestly. Yeah, I could imagine. But again, I kind of want to see it for myself, like how easy would he be, realistically. Especially since my first ever playthrough, he was such a nightmare, he was so difficult, I couldn't beat him at all. This would be a nice payback to just say, okay, 4 years later, 4 years in the making, to just go back to him and, you know, beat him on my terms. True, yeah. And I wonder about Gale as well, because I think like if you get too far away from him, he does have the teleport spell, like he casts a summon sign, I think, and teleports over to you. So he might be a bit tricky to do at range. But we'll see about that. I want to fight Gale again though, because he's such an amazing fight. Same with Medivh. I mean, they're both amazing fast fights. They're both S-tier fights. Demon Prince as well, really. So I want to do all of them. But I would expect them to be easier than Pontiff and Soul of Cinder, because they didn't get reworked. Yeah, rest in peace, Pixendum. That was a legendary voice actress. Yeah, so about like what's next is obviously I'll do the DLC in the next stream. That'll probably be the final stream of this. And I kind of tinkered with the idea of doing like an abridged playthrough of this, so like doing like a compilation of it. That'll be like maybe like a few hours, I think. I don't know how long it would realistically be, but I kind of do want to go through all of my streams and maybe like edit together in a abridged playthrough. I feel like that could be fun. What game am I gonna play next? That's an excellent question. I haven't really thought about that because I just started with streaming just like that, out of nowhere, basically out of the blue. So I haven't really thought of a long-term plan. I'm probably gonna do another Souls game, another mod, like DS1 Daughters of Ash, DS2 Barrow of the Curse, Sekiro Long May the Shadows Reflect, I think it's called. There's also the Resurrection mod. I don't know which one's better. If you know about Sekiro mods, you can let me know. Elden Ring Convergence, another one. That's like the hardest mod of all time. Oh shit. Long May the Shadows Reflect. Okay, I might not play it next then, because I'm a bit rusty with that game. It extends the game count by like 30 hours, Jesus. Because it's so hard, because you just keep dying on the same bosses like 2,000 times. I'm not gonna begin Journey 2, no thank you. Or does it just add that much new content? With the losses, it's more like 50 hours, oh great. Yeah, I'll think about what to play next. I might also do some Night Train matches, because I haven't actually played the Night Train DLC yet. I haven't fought the balances of the Draglord, so I might actually do that next. What would you like to watch? Like, if you're... assuming that you're interested in watching more streams, which I would very much appreciate, like, what would you want to watch? 30 hours of just pure stuff to do, I'd say. Jesus Christ, man. It's impressive how extensive some of these mods are, especially since they're for free. I have a lot of respect for mod makers since it involves so much work as well. I mean, usually they are like passion projects, basically. Another Souls game mod, I guess, yeah. Probably... Would you rather watch Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2? I can play either one. I'm probably gonna do like the Dark Souls trilogy first. Like DS2 I think has Bearer of the Curse. Sekiro Resurrection might be a good idea because it's not as hard as Long May the Shadows Reflect. Okay, I'm gonna keep note of that. I could do Resurrection next. I could do that because I haven't played Sekiro in forever. I kind of want to play it again. So Resurrection could be a good idea. It also doesn't have nearly as much new content, but still it's a good start. Okay, I guess I could do Resurrection first, and then if I'm like I'm a sucker for punishment, and I'm a sucker for pain, I could just do LMTSR and just find like a good entry point with it, I would say. Let's see if we actually unlocked anything new at Ludleth. If he's still here, I mean he should... Oh. Wait, why does Ludleth disappear? Yeah, DS1 is Daughters of Ash, Elden Ring is Convergence. And then these two as Bear of the Curse, I would say. I could... I'll either do Resurrection or Daughters of Ash, I think. I'm not prepared for Elden Ring at the moment because it's too long. I kind of want something more bite-sized, if that makes sense. Crown of Carland. Oh, I think that's from the game files, I think. Where is it? There it is. I mean, we are looking rough, of course, as always, but... Is Bear of the Curse as big of an overhaul as Daughters of Ash or Convergence? I think so, because I see it lumped together oftentimes. So... It might be. I'm not entirely sure, because I just looked for overhaul mods in general, and I found Bear of the Curse among them. I've tried these two overhaul mods and they always disappoint me with how bare bones they are, honestly. Oh shit, okay. Have you tried Bear of the Curse? Because I personally, I have no clue how extensive it is, really. It's like, oh, here's extra enemies in the zone, there's an Ibirch here, yeah. I guess to be safe, I could do Daughters of Ash, or Resurrection first, or next, I mean. Also, Andre is... my noise is kind of tilting me, sorry. Okay. Daughters of Action and Resurrection are chock full of content and quality mods. Okay. So one of them it is. I will decide. I kind of... because I love Dark Souls to death, so I kind of want to do Daughters of Ash, but at the same time, I haven't played Sekiro in so long that I kind of want to play Sekiro next as well. Because I haven't actually played it on PC yet. I've already done a run of Dark Souls 1 Remastered with a friend of mine. It was a seamless co-op run. But I haven't actually finished, or I haven't even really played Sekiro at all yet. I only got like the first 2 achievements or something, which is flip a coin. I will, okay, I will do it. I can do it. Let's do it now, because it's fun. It's funny that way. And that way, we can guarantee that, you know, I haven't decided it on a whim. So, kind of embarrassing. I know, like, it's heads or tails, but, like, what is heads? Is heads the number? Because there's a number on the front and then there's, like, some other imagery on the back. I think number is the heads, isn't it? Heads is the face of the politician. Okay. Tails is the emblem. Okay, I guess since maybe German currency is a bit different, I don't see a face. I'm gonna say, okay, if number or the backside, I think number is the front for me. So I will say if the number, it's 2. So okay, if it's the number, I'm gonna place Resurrection. If it's the backside, it's gonna be Ash, Daughters of Ash. Oh shit. Okay, it's the backside. So I think that means Daughters of Ash. Right, this side. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, Daughters of Ash. I'm gonna make a note of it, just so I know. Obviously, the next stream is gonna be finishing up this mod, but then after that, I'm gonna play Daughters of Ash. Nice. And then after that, probably Resurrection. I think that's the course. It's the polar opposite of this because it instead has a lot of side quests. Interesting. I'm gonna try to keep track of them. Are they as obtuse and as like convoluted as they are in the base game? Like, is it? I'm gonna have to bust out the walkthrough because I remember them being easy to miss. Okay, so it is convoluted. Shit. Yeah, I mean, feel free to like backseat me a little bit if you're gonna be there. I'm not gonna have a walkthrough on my end because I think as a streamer it's always more fun to have your viewers interact with you in some way. I'll just chime in when you get stuck. Okay, cool. Thanks a ton. I'm probably gonna get stuck a lot because, yeah. New mods. I mean, mods are always a bit overwhelming with the amount of content that they bring. At least like this mod was. And I guess like when I tried seeing this mod, it was also kind of overwhelming because there was so many new items in there. Just a question, like, would you watch some Night Train matches? Or would you rather I just go straight to Daughters of Ash? Because I still haven't played the Night Train DLC. Like, I'm debating if I should stream it or if I should just do it in my own time. Daughters of Ash, honestly, I haven't played the Night Train DLC. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, Daughters of Ash it is. Okay, with this, right, I didn't check the transposition. I played Night Train, but I'm gonna wait till they stop updating it before going back. That's fair enough. I decided to play it now because I got the collector's edition because I'm a consumer. And also, the reason I want to play it now is because now there's a lot of matchmaking for it. There's a lot of, especially on Discord, you can find a lot of people to play with. Obviously, when it dies down, especially when Dustbloods comes out. I mean, I don't think anyone really cares for Dustbloods, but still, I feel like Night Train's gonna take a backseat for a lot of people. Because I still expect the Souls fan base to be pretty... I'm expecting a lot of them to buy a Switch 2 for this, honestly. Because a lot of people ate up Night Train, even though it's an asset flip. I actually like going in solo, though I always had to pick the bowman just to survive. Okay, I never played it solo because I just don't know how to play. Like completely solo with randoms, yes, but completely solo. I only did it to farm one of the raids because I needed it for an achievement. But other than that, I just didn't. I didn't bother. Honestly, the tutorial free-headed dog boss was the hardest boss for me for some reason. Oh yeah, Gladius Beast of Night. That one, yeah, that one's pretty much a gatekeeper. Surprisingly enough, if you look at the achievements, I think like 80% of players have killed him. So like, 80% is a lot. That's more than Bloodborne. I think Bloodborne is just 50%. I believe. There we go, there's the Moonlands. I remember the final boss of Sekiro only having like 25% completion. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if there's a stat for that because you only get you don't get a trophy or achievement for beating the final boss. You only get the different endings. There's like 4 different endings. You get 1 achievement for each one. So I guess you can only look at the most common ending. But even then, it's gonna be more players than that. Why do I have... Oh! You can actually refight bosses and get the souls again, so you can actually farm their souls. I looked it up, he does have a trophy of his own. Really? He does? I think it's Ishin Ashina, the Shura ending one. Or is it Ishin the Sword Saint? Sword Saint Ishin, okay, I didn't know that. I always thought, because Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, and even Elden Ring, they don't have a trophy for beating the final boss, it's only for getting the endings. Fire Ishin is 19%, Jesus, okay. Even though he's technically is easier, and you can actually get to him a lot sooner, because you can, it obviously depends on what choice you make with Owl at the in the middle of the game. I will say it seems kind of weirdly balanced in this mod that the summons crush every other boss, but then the final two bosses, they just die instantly. Most people wouldn't bother ending their game early and pick the evil option. Yeah, I guess so. Even though, like, if you're playing blind, you wouldn't even know about the ending, like the bad ending. Like, I expected the game to just make the choice for you. Oh, the summons classes have support spells for them, like spells that heal them. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. This is the druid, I think.
Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Wow, you can summon the wretches, the failed dragons. Sewer centipede, rock lizard, hound rat.
Yeah. And so,
I can give him a tome.
of the mighty grave lord,
2 even.
such flesh you shall wield, Ashen One. I shall show you the techniques of summoning these minions, but it is your strength alone that will actuate them. A book of the mighty.
Okay, this is from Dark Souls 1, that's cool. I want to see what transforming into Lich looks like. Oh, there we go. Restore a large amount of HP to your summon minions and allies, okay. I didn't know that.
Rep.
Lich form. What the fuck? Okay, you have no FP, but you have a lot of HP.
And then
Okay.
use them. What else? Pillage. What else?
Your spells cost HP now, I think. Oh, okay. So if I do this... Wait, that didn't cost anything at all. Oh, I see. This costs HP, yeah. Interesting. HP is doubled, all damage he deals increased by 20%. Stamina regeneration is increased and all resistance are reduced significantly. Spells now use HP instead of FP. That's pretty strong, I gotta say. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. And then obviously next time, whenever that'll be, probably like either tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out and coming by. I appreciate your company. Like, you've been here from the very beginning of these streams, which is very much appreciated. And yeah, I really like having your company and your guidance as well. I feel like I got a lot more out of the mod that way than just stumbling through it blindly without any guidance at all. So yeah, very much enjoyed playing through this mod, and I look forward to the next and final session of this. Thanks, Stig6. Yeah, I hope that it's vaguely entertaining to watch. Again, I am not like a professional streamer or entertainer. So I don't know what goes into like making good stream or good entertainment value, but I guess just like being able to share the experience, like the first time experience of playing these mods, that's pretty much what I'm here for. Alright, well, thanks everyone for hanging out. And yeah, see you next time with the final stream of the Convergence mod of Dark Souls 3. Peace out.